Sorry guys, I'm just checking if there's no UCI official inside, because I've gone illegal with my bike. Hi everyone, and welcome to a new video. As usual, when I fix something on my velo build, I kind of get jealous and vice versa, so I always have to enter this spiral of increasing the upgrades on one bike when I do something on the other. It's getting really expensive, and now this time I want to be overboard. Yes, because I visited New York last week with my wife, and it's always nice to scout for beautiful bike shops, and I found an amazing one. I went to see Echelon Cycles in Manhattan, Chelsea, and what an unbelievable store it is. And we got talking to Gino, which is of course an Italian fellow countryman, great knowledge, fantastic store. And I found a set of eeBrakes, the G3s, not the latest ones. You can tell them by the different color of the spring. And guys, we got talking, and we had a bit of negotiation. Even my wife could agree. So yes, I got this beautiful set of Cane Creek G3 brakes on my Canon Ultimate. And guys, these are like a work of art. The construction is unbelievable. The finish, the quality is on another level. And more importantly, of course, the weight, without giving away, it seems, any functionality, any power on the braking, the weight reduction is immense. Yes, almost 200 grams saved, and the bike went from 6,950 to 6,750 on my scale, including pedals, auto cages, computer mount. Unbelievable. Yes, the bike is a bit dirty because yesterday I also had to change the lower bearing of the headset because it was completely destroyed and it was really grinding. It took a while because the bearing fell apart, and I had to really push it down to get it out the seating, but eventually I managed to change it all and it's all smooth. At the same time, yes, I fitted the brakes. It's not difficult to put them on. The only thing is that you have to change the gear runners. Yes, because if you were riding the usual Shimano setup, the cable needed is actually a little bit shorter. In this way, the lever, when you brake, pulls the cable down, is the feature of the brakes. As you can see, it moves slightly downwards. If you leave the same length, you will stretch out the original casing. So yes, I changed the gear cables, I changed the outers, which is good anyway, and I managed to find the right distance, and now the brake worked really well. It was not a problem centering them out. There's a lever to also do a fine-tuning. I managed to do the toe-in, slightly toe-in for the pads, and everything is working really well. So I'm impressed by the braking so far. I haven't tested them out in a long distance, but no difference in the feel. Actually slightly better response, if I may. The wheels brake anyway really well because of the track on this wind space, which I'm really happy. So far fantastic. And the feeling of going under 6.8 kilos is, yes, it's amazing. Maybe in my head, because you know the bike was already light, and going lighter it might become like a silly move, but guys, this bike moves with the power of my mind and is an unbelievable sensation. This bike, as soon as you put the pressure on the pedals, just flies away like it's an extension of your body. Yes, very different sensation, and for a hilly ride, this is the tool I'm going to use. Yes, I don't know, maybe it's a placebo effect, maybe, yes, it's only a psychological mindset, but going below 6.8 and thinking that you do have something that the Tour de France or the Giro d'Italia guys ride in terms of weight, actually lighter, because nowadays they do ride on slightly heavier bikes. So in my mind it gets to the point that I haven't got any excuse. In your head you are pacified. Down there you do have one of the lightest machines that you can ride. And in fairness, I got a long way to go, because this bike is still riding 105 levers, derailleurs, crankset. So there is scope to go in further down, but I don't want this bike to go too much exotic, because first of all, yeah, I don't have the budget. Secondly, I want the bike to be used every day. so I don't want to go to parts that are difficult to maintain or not giving the same longevity. Maybe in the future, yes, something around the crankset and the levers can be done. Who knows? What a beautiful morning today in London. Yes, sometimes we do have summer days. I'm wearing, as you can see, my full Sirocco kit. As usual, guys, if you like to shop for Sirocco, just use my link or my code and you get another discount, extra 10% added to your purchase. And guys, as usual, I'm very happy and glad if you do so. Check them out at the website. I'll put everything in the description below. Grazie. I have to say, don't do this at home, because now with these brakes I feel that I'm going away from the brief of sensible upgrades. This is becoming a bit more of an effort just to prove a point, but nevertheless the bike feels amazing. The brakes are a work of art, the engineering is next level, functionality is not affected, so I'm very happy. It does look that lightweight bikes are coming back to fashion, so yes, I'm still relevant, almost. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Let me know if you fitted similar brakes, if you found them useful or easy to fit. I love to hear in the comments. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you to the next video. Ciao. Actually, these brakes feel more powerful than the 105 I had before. The more I squeeze them, the more I feel how rich they are, how responsive they are. Yes, it's definitely an improvement, not just a weight saving exercise, but the engineering behind them is really great. It's a fantastic product.